All right, this video here is what's going into the Finks of America. It's this monthly subscription that I do, monthly project that I do, and this is the this changes every month. The back is always the same, except I do need to put the new year on since it is 2022. It is January 1st, 2022. Okay, so I want to try to make this real quick because this is more of a video on just the experiment and maybe how to, I'm going to show you how I'm going to do a heat transfer. And then, we'll wash it and we'll dry it and see what it looks like. And then if it turns out great, or if I screw it up, then you'll know what to do and what not to do and go from there. All right, the whole inspiration behind this whole thing this month is I try to do like a theme kind of sort of. It's based off of this vintage iron-on that I got from my buddy Marty Halter. It's in great shape. But anyway, I want to do some packaged iron-on. I'm going to do some packaged iron-on prints this year. They're going to be like 3 colors, not like this. It's going to be like kind of the way I do things, of some older designs that aren't you don't see very much, that are in the Roth Studios cornucopia of designs. Is that a good idea? I'm trying to broaden my horizon of vocabulary, and I can't even talk. So anyway, so the Fink America consists of each month a 5x7 little silkscreen mini print, and then a little bit of history. Usually it's an ad is what I've been doing. This is an ad from the comic book. So these 2 things, and then a collage. And these 2 things kind of go together, and this is kind of all by itself, but I always throw in a little something extra. So the extra this month is a packaged 1 color iron-on. And for me to finish this whole thing is I need to put the instructions on the back, like put like a little piece of paper. So I'm gonna try a couple of different things. So this whole thing is like a test for these. I'm working with Pyramid Prints. My buddy Cody at Pyramid Prints, he owns Pyramid Prints. It's like down the road just a little bit. He printed these decals. I know the process. It's like a transfer paper, and then he silk screened the 1 color. These are 1 color little Finks, and then he put them on this powder and then run it down the dryer. I think that's it. I don't really know all the science behind this, but I kind of understand it. Because you're gonna this ink is dry to touch, but we're gonna reactivate it on the t-shirt with this iron right here. So, and then I'm actually gonna get my mom to help me. She's gonna film while I do that, because that's her iron. I don't even know own an iron. Okay, so here's the decal that we're actually gonna do, and hope that makes sense. Oh yeah, and I'm also experimenting with these. This is like one of those things, a QR code, I think. Like you can scan that with your phone, and it'll take you directly to this video. So I'm gonna play around with that too on this instructions. And real quick, so Cody, he did write down the instructions. He owns a heat press. I saw in his shop where he actually did one of these with the heat press. So if you get one of these, if you subscribe to Fink of America, and then or later on you buy one of these like limited edition prints, it's going to be limited edition iron-ons that are going to be in packaged like this. I would think it would be best to go to a shop that has a heat press, right? So like he has heat press 280, 20 seconds, medium pressure. And I saw what Cody did, and it looked fantastic. But I figure most people don't have a heat press, and they're just going to do it at home. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to experiment with that, and hopefully I don't burn myself. Yeah, you don't have to hold it. Hit it. Now you're recording.
Okay.
So you're going to film me. I'm going to come over here. All right.
This is good.
That was okay? Look great? Okay. All right, so Mom's filming. Mom said I need to put, what'd you say? I need to put a cloth down?
Put a cloth down. So
put a cloth down.
Yes, because you've got the iron.
All right, now we're dealing with the XX you know, my big boys. I gotta have a double X, Mom. I gotta have a double X. So here's what I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna do my best. I'm just gonna lay this shirt down. Of course, I've printed shirts forever. This is a pretty big, what I would consider big front left chest. So I'm just gonna eyeball it. I'm gonna go about 3 fingers down, so far over. Yeah, maybe about 3 fingers down. I think right there looks good. Independent is dead on whenever they print their front left chest. Of course, I worked at a silkscreen shop forever. Okay, so I'm a little bit paranoid. All right, Mom, can you like come in here and kind of film down on this? Am I you doing good? I have a hole in my shirt.
I don't have your face.
Well, you don't need my. No one wants to see my face.
Okay.
All right, this is hot.
Yes,
it doesn't seem like it's that hot. Is that all the way hot right there?
I think so.
Okay, we
it's
think
very
so.
hot.
All right, so Cody said, I feel
like it's hot.
Is there temperatures here? Okay, yeah, I think it's all the way hot. All right, so here I'm just gonna.
If it's too hot, you'll know when you put it down.
Okay, so here we go. Medium pressure, but I'm putting a lot of. What you think I'm doing too much?
No, you're good. Let's try it.
And then like of course I always talk about Mark Harmon. Mark Harmon is like the transfer king. He does all the vintage transfers and stuff. So, so we're doing this. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're filming. So.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm looking, and we're in the middle of this.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's see. All right, let's lift it up. All right, hold up. Ooh, that's hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
That's hot. Sorry, Anna can't find her phone. Okay, all right, look, I can lift it up and I can tell it's not transferred enough. So maybe a little more pressure. So, reactivating ink, I just, a little more pressure.
Yeah.
It is hot, but I could tell it wasn't going to transfer. I don't know if I'm supposed to let it cool down. There's, if you're watching, you're probably like, oh my God, what is he doing? I don't want to. All right.
I would let it cool down just a little bit, maybe.
Let it cool down a little bit?
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've
you've done
printed anything on.
Wait, have you done transfers before?
Have I ever done that? No, you were little. I don't think I did.
Oh, Mom, look at it. Look at here.
Is it working? Does it look good?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like it's coming up a little bit there. I could have used a little more.
Yeah.
Pressure. Now Cody's one's heat. No, of course he has a heat press.
Yeah.
So his are. I should have did it the other way.
What'd you do wrong?
Well, I mean, you would have been more cool if I'd have went this way with it. You know what I mean? Then it could have been a big reveal.
Yeah.
I can tell it's wanting to come up a little bit. I'm being a little bit of a baby with it. So I don't know how the wash is gonna go.
Oh, that looks. Yeah, I can tell from here.
Oh, yeah, looks great. Look here.
Oh yeah, that is really good.
Are you filming it? Can you see it in the?
Yes. I'm thinking, what else you can design to put that.
All right,
that would be good. That's really good.
I think I don't think I put enough pressure, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let it cool down. We're gonna pop this sucker in the wash.
I'd wait a little. Let it cool down.
Let it cool down. I wonder if I can iron it back on there. You think I should?
No, you won't. You'll pick up ink in the wrong place, I think.
There's no ink on here.
Well, I just don't think that's a good idea. You might.
I don't think that's an idea, Jesse.
Okay, we'll find out if Mom knows anything.
So leave it alone. Let it cool down.
Moms don't know anything.
All right, tell me what to do. Leave it alone? What are you telling me to do?
I would leave it alone.
All right.
I would.
If you weren't here, I'd be ironing that.
I know, you press it. Okay, I'm not here.
Okay, all right.
Redo
Stay
it.
right there. Wait, hit that red button. All right, got the shirt in the wash right there. I got some fabric softener right there, and that looks like that can be cleaned. Okay, so I shut this, and then we're gonna turn the power on. This thing's like I don't know. Then I go boop, 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 and then start it up, and we'll look at it after after what is that? When it's done, we'll look at it. We'll look at it. All right, it's the moment of truth kind of thing. I'm just gonna pull stuff out, man. I hope there's not underwear in here. I don't think there is. I hope not. Anna will be so mad. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Okay, let's put some. Let's get calm. I'll put one of these dryer sheets in here. Now, if I pull this out and it just totally washes out or whatever, it's still a learning process. Oh, let's see. Let's make sure. Maybe I should. You know what? I'm gonna poke this up here, and then because I really don't know what's in here. I'm just gonna dig for the shirt. Okay, let's see. Is this the shirt? Okay, this is the shirt. Now let's see. Looks like we have some Cyrus hair on this shirt for some reason. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Check it out. Golly! What is up with all this hair? See, I have a little small dog, and that's embarrassing. Anna's gonna be like, "What are you doing, showing everybody our business?" That kind of, she does sounds nothing like that. That's where, when I was jacking around with it, did I mess it up a little bit? Man, that's good, and that's what Cody did with the heat press was better. All right, so here's what we'll throw this in here, and let me get here. You can look in there while I get the rest of the stuff. Okay, yes, there is underwear in here. And some other stuff. All right, here we go. There we go. And let's shut that, and let's turn this on, and then we'll check back and see how it goes. All right, there we go. This thing right here, this lenticular is such a trip. All right, okay, but we're not here to talk about the Good Shepherd, even though we should. Let's see what we got in here. Let me point this up. I just heard it go boop, boop, which says that it's ready. All right, I got it. It's still damp. Like, I don't know what's going on. Maybe because I don't have enough clothes in there. It's still a little damp, so I'm going to dry it for a little bit longer. But, man, it is spectacular. I am so impressed. Cody, Pyramid, Prince, excellent freaking job. Yes, we are going to look so forward to working with them. And I don't see any Cyrus hair on here, so that's a good deal. I'm gonna put it back in there because it's still a little damp. I just don't think we have enough stuff in there, so I'm gonna put it back in. Well, I'm in control of the video. No one's gonna care that it's folded that nice. Are you gonna videotape me?
Well, some people will.
Okay, all right.
Do everything that you do has to be done well.
All right, everybody heard it here. All right. Let's film it. Just once. You don't have to hold it. Did you tap it? Is it filming?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Cool.
It's counting.
Okay, it's counting. Then
yeah.
All right. Okay. It looks great. I'm real super happy with it. It kind of went over this. Here's what I'm gonna do. So right now, the next little bit, and then I'm gonna make a piece of paper that goes in here with all the instructions. I'm gonna write down Cody from Pyramid, his instruction if you have a heat press, which I would recommend. Well, you saw me doing the iron on, and then I am just gonna copy these instructions right here, like photocopy these instructions, and just so you can kind of go by that. And then I'm gonna put one of those little things. And then like my information for Instagram, and then one of those things. But if you've already done it, then you're watching this, so you'll see what's going on. Okay. All right, and then this will help with the bigger ones are going to be packaged like this. This is printed a certain way because it's one piece of paper and then it folds over, and it's got the punch here. But it was a little too much for me to try to figure out in the short amount of time. I wanted to make sure that I got this out for the month. But I'm real happy with this. Okay, I'm gonna make the instructions and then I'll show that and then we're done. Okay, Mom, can you turn it off? All right, this is actually the end of the video because I just now realized that I gotta do the video, put it on YouTube to have the little code that I'm gonna put on the back of the instructions. I can't do that and then show it to you because I gotta finish the video first, like I just said. anyway, thank you for watching. And if you, purchase an iron-on, and when I do the bigger iron-ons, I'll do a video doing those because it'll be a little more involved, and I'll do it, and then we'll go to Pyramid and have Cody do his little heat press deal on there. All right, thank you for watching, everybody. Have a great day, and this is the first day it's this New Year's Day, so let's have a good 2022. Even though we just had a tornado just hit, kind of like not even a half a mile down the street, and it was really scary. Yeah, let's have a good 2022. Goodbye.